Good morning. Or evening. Enjoy your nap. I thought you were stirring awake a while ago, but you left me alone in here for a while. Did you fall back asleep? No? Are you alright? Well, a little bit out of it after that. Not feeling like talking. Would you like me to make you something? Drink, food? You seem, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but a little fussy. Do you want to come sit on the sofa with me, rather than just stand in the doorway? You're not bothering me, darling. I invite you into my home because I adore your company. And I'm very much lacking it at the moment, so if you would be so kind. Hmm. What's going off in that little head of yours, then? If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to. Could you at least admit, though, that there is something going off? Thank you. I'm still not talking, though. May I ask, is this, mental reasons, or physically you have a sore throat or something? Mm, I don't want to push you, but I think perhaps this requires you to talk a little bit. You're feeling something? Stressed, anxious? Something of that ilk, am I right? So, may I ask, are you feeling nonverbal? You don't need to look so panicked, darling. I know what nonverbal is. Do you know what it is? Have you actually experienced this before? Are you not sure? Have you been around anyone else when this has happened before? Right. Well, can I assure you that it's nothing to be worried about? That, one, you haven't suddenly lost the ability to speak, it will pass, and It's not a problem. Certainly not for me. I don't judge for much, do I? It's alright if I touch you. Just brush your hair back. Poor thing. What do you think would help you right now? If I just scratch behind your ear. Oh, darling. Isn't that the most adorable whine? Does that feel nice? Can I keep stroking your hair? Lightly scratching your scalp? Sweet thing. Would you like if I comforted you for a while? I'm not exactly sure if you're in the right mindset to discuss this at the moment. I'd like to try and see what might help. Normally going non-verbal means I'm quite vulnerable. But for some people it does happen when in specific moods or states. Well, I like learning about this sort of stuff. I do pride myself on being a good... I'm not sure what the word would be. I like taking care of other people. And whether that be priding myself on learning about different intimate activities and aftercare. Check-ins being safe, sane and consensual. Or whether that be more, well, non-sexual things. Such as age regression. Do you know what that is? Well, when one, for whatever reason, could be being forced to grow up too quickly, it could be some sort of childhood trauma, abuse of any sort. Not necessarily, but often the case. As an adult, you may find that your mind regresses, whether through positive triggers such as seeing a television show that you loved as a child, certain toys in a toy shop, or negative triggers. Perhaps something happens that reminds you of bullying you had at school, or something nasty that happened at home. Or just general stress about anything. And your response could be to mentally regress, to feel as though you are a child of any age, whether that be 3 or 13. You may know in the back of your mind that you are an adult or in the body of an adult, or you may not. And when being in that state, some people like to have a caregiver who will help take care of them. Whatever that may be. Some people want someone to be a more authority figure. I myself don't prefer that method. I don't like... Some people, when regressed, may want some discipline there. I myself don't like giving that out. I think when someone's already in a vulnerable state, I don't want them to feel scared of doing something wrong. So for me personally, and for some, it's just about taking care of someone. If you're feeling particularly young, it could be just sitting and watching old childhood movies, shows, playing with dolls, toys, colouring books. Wrapping you up in a little onesie and getting you a good nap. And then there is also pet regression. Similar thing. Seem to perk your ears up. As I say, it's similar. But rather than feeling younger, feeling like a child, you sort of don't exactly even feel human. I don't want you thinking this sounds insane. But for whatever reason, and you don't have to be able to explain it, you just know that it would be comforting to have no responsibilities for a while, sort of not dissimilar in the way that some people may enjoy pet play in a sexual way. The want of not feeling like you have the responsibilities and stresses of a human, but you can want that feeling of being called a kitten, bunny, or puppy, etc. You can want that and have that without it being sexual, if you're not in the mood. Of course, pet regression is more tied to also feeling younger and smaller. But even if that's not specifically what you think you're experiencing, if you just think, I want comforting right now, and I quite like the idea of the feeling of just laying in someone's lap and being called a puppy, you don't need to be experiencing regression to want that. If you do feel regressed as well, that is fine, but you can also just want to be a good pet for a while without it needing to be sexual. Does any of that sound like what you might be feeling? Yes. I've got a nose for this stuff, you know. So, what will it be? Allow me to take a guess and tell me if I'm wrong, but... would my good puppy like to be taken care of for a while? I thought so. Oh, pet. You don't have to know what the reasons are yet, whether you feel regressed or whether you don't. You just want a bit of comfort, a bit of respite. Sweet thing. Sweet. You want to scoot in closer? Curl up next to me. How are we feeling about kisses at the moment? You don't have to want them. You can want comfort that feels a bit more, well, not necessarily platonic, but you don't have to be in the mood for kisses all the time. I know they're not inherently sexual, but they can still feel like too much if you're really not wanting that at the moment. Alright. What about if they weren't on your lips? I give you a little kiss on your forehead. Thank you. Sweet. How long have you been wanting this and not telling me? It's quite alright. I'm here now. We can work this out together. If you'd rather refer to me as something when in this state, whether that be... Which again, titles don't have to be sexual. You can want to call me something just for the comfort of it. If it helps you feel more pup-like. Whether that be master, daddy, or whatever. You can think on it. What if we try master for now, As if I'm your owner. Oh my good little pup. Oh, he's so well behaved. Poor thing, so stressed out. But you don't need to have any worries when you're like this. All you've got to do is lie there. Sweet thing. I am ever so lucky to have you trusting me like this. You don't need to hold this in anymore. And it doesn't make you any less strong. And believe me, I know that you're strong. If you want to have another nap, it's alright. I would be disappointed if the majority of our time together today is you sleeping. It's not as though you'll have anything else to do with it. What does a puppy have to do? I can always put the television on, if you'd like. Just for a bit of background noise, if anything. You can stay here if the idea of going anywhere else, moving or going outside is too much. You don't like the scratches, don't you? Cool pet. Hmm. Mm. You want to nuzzle in closer? I quite like you like this. I mean, I like you in all forms, but there is something especially sweet here. Oh, darling. You're so loving like this, aren't you? So sweet. Hmm. 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 Having a hard time getting comfortable. I can slink down if that would help. Hmm. Would you like to lay on top of me? Bury your face in my neck. You can have a little nibble while you're there if you'd like. Apologies. I can't help it. Will you let me slide down? You're not too heavy. Besides, I think it's sweet. I'm aware that I'm quite small. It would be quite sweet having a big pop. So well behaved. Hmm. Do we want to have another nap, do you think? And then, if you're still feeling out of it, I can make food instead of you. If you want a supper, or, well, lunch for me, Else you have to eat. Right. Hmm. Get some rest, Pump. Whenever you're feeling bigger and more person-like again, we can talk more about this. Hmm. Hmm. My sweet little puppy. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find both of them in the description below. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me here donated just £1 a month, that would help me out so much. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch, normally about 2 to 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, 3-in-1 Shampoo, Cello Moon, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Ozyuki, Sazi NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Void, Soup Turn, Rasley D, Fruit Island, Liam, CL, Fluffy Dino, Nerd Herder, Alley Oop, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Wraith, Carry On, Finn, Euronaughty, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Percy, EJ Fears, Hell, The Best Cheesecake, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Please Don't Perceive Me, Ray Karts, Umino Tenshi, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Roy Winters, Emily, Sweet Jade, Sammy, A, Tisness, Kit, Your Mom, Arcane, N, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, MX Pinksuit 230, Faye Queen Lilith, Tsukiyomi, Juliana, Emery West, Lauren Ashby, Zorn MB, 675309, Honeybee Proud, Goth Muppet, Ben Gamer, Peachy, Blue, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Delilah, Valkyrie Ace, Catcher in the Rye, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Akina Himmer, Yellow with a Lisp, Law, Dawn Robin, Sunny D, Persephone Black, Rebecca R, Crafty Bonkers, Lady D, Brooks Love for Music, Love the XC, Beautiful Thorns, Kiwi Starfruit, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Fern, Persephone Perez, Oracle of BS, Alexis, A Mole in Disguise, Seo, Sammy, Transpanda, Lychee, Shay Dory, Zeno, Q the Cats, Zriana, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Dameron, Steph, Claire Bear, Cassiopeia Crow, Ash, Lemon Baby, I'm a Glow Stick, Grim Brioche, Morgan Barnes, Chris Vigman, Tristan, Orlando Ramirez, Tyler, and MHD. And my familiars, Solidaria and